wanted to ask you.
Blue,
641, show me in pursuit.
Should be on a type of motorcycle.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some LSPDFR. I hope you guys are good. We are already in a pursuit right now. Get down on the ground. Oh, shit. 641 requesting backup. We have an individual fleeing into the cow field.
To the office, and the system should be intact.
Received, I'll route him your way.
Hey, stop right now, man.
In Grapeseed near Main Street.
Get down on the fucking ground right now and stay where you're at. Taser.
419. He's en route.
Get down on the ground right now, sir.
Get that son of a bitch! Son of a bitch!
Are you got anything illegal on you?
And we have got a wrecker en route for the vehicle.
You have any weapons?
All units, return to patrol, please.
You're covered!
I'm gonna pat you down real quick, sir. I knew something was off when I got my car back from the shop. I don't really know what you mean by that. Hey, can you excuse me, sir? No, can you step out of my fucking way, bro? Oh my fucking god, bro. He's like, go away. Sorry, guys. Fuck, man. I want to try and use these questions more often. If you guys see my last video, we didn't really get a proper introduction, really. But welcome back, guys. I hope you guys are doing great. It is Monday. But yeah, other than that, though, we're gonna try and use these questions more often. If you watch my last video, I did try and use it as best as I could. But since you're under arrest, I do not require consent for a pat down. What am I exactly being charged with? Well, we'll get to that in 1 minute, alright, man? So right now, though, I'm gonna pat you down.
EMS 901 ambulance 19. Where are you guys at?
Charlie's home.
Copy, I'll get him to the scene. In Grapeseed near Main Street.
I'm Mr. Smith. Did not have anything on his person.
I believe I'm 23.
But he's but right now we're gonna just put him in the back of the car and look up his info and then go from there. I asked for code 2. I was hoping that it would have like went to over there behind my car. I guess I'm not in a traffic stop though, so I guess that was kind of my fault. So what's up, Mr. Smith? Why you running for though, huh? Oh yeah, and I forgot we had his motorcycle right here too. 641. Stop traffic. Post is gonna be 2028. We're on Safari Drive.
Copy, I'll get a unit to help with traffic. In Grapeseed near Main Street.
Alright, let's see. Now we'll get some code 2 back up over here. I think that's weird. Or actually, yeah, because it...
Dispatch copies. Need another unit to respond.
Let's just see.
In Grapeseed near Main Street. Bravo 323, can you start that way?
Coming around.
Clear 1753.
See, he pulled up behind my vehicle this time around. I went and placed him in the back of this patrol car. Watch your head, Mr. Smith.
I'm on your back! Jesus Christ!
Pretty sweet. And then his bike is over there, so I want to search that. I want to get the plates real quick. Actually, let's do that right now.
753. Maryland 5, go to David 1668.
I'm just gonna place a few cones, guys. All right. Alrighty. So since he did flee from us, we have probable cause to search his vehicle. Alright, nothing of interest on this motorbike here. We just got the vehicle. 641 requesting a 1051, postal 2029. Oh no. Ah! I guess we got a recovery
Grape Seed near Main
service.
Street.
I meant to get a tow truck, but
25
Alright, Mr. Johnny Beam is the owner of this vehicle here, of this motorbike. It is not stolen or anything. This is Johnny Beam here. So that's the original owner of the motorbike there. But this is Mr. Smith, the vehicle that fled from us here. Age 39. Does have a valid license. Does have a gun permit. No warrants, no probation or parole. And a clean record. So he's been stopped once, and but we didn't also just to keep you guys informed, if you guys didn't see back there, he did not have a weapon on him though. So I think we're just gonna write him a arrest report. We're gonna take him to jail still, but just for fleeing. Hit and run. Let's see, leaving the scene of an accident because he crashed and then he booked it. And then fleeing or attempt to elude Leo.
First, yeah.
Engine 251, 1055.
And then attempt to elude on foot. I know, I kind of wrote him up big, but I forgot he was riding a motorbike pretty aggressively. 641 requesting a 1016.
743. Over the
Party in custody, 2306.
short question.
641. Units on scene. Do we need a transport?
Affirmative.
In Grape Seed near Main Street.
Oh, that vehicle's gone. I was gonna go get him.
31, do you need to remain on the car for any additional work on the case? That's right.
Alrighty, so we got the suspect, or the individual that fled. He's gonna be taken in. I was gonna go after that individual that drove around the barricade like that, but unfortunately, we lost him. 641, show me code 4.
Clear 2233.
Requesting, oops.
Copy that. We're moving right now.
I meant to say show me a route. I had a brain fart right there. Let's see if we can do this call. We can, but we're gonna have to go around the long way, guys, again, alright? So just keep in mind, I know it's shitty, but we just can't go through this East Joshua Road or whatever, I swear. I promise you guys. Hopefully that we should be good right where we need to go at that, where I set that marker, and then we'll go, or we'll pull up on that side. So, but an officer's requesting, excuse me, assistance over on 3045 Desert Shore Drive, code 2. So we're not gonna go there too crazy, you know, but we're gonna try and get there pretty quick, and assist. Actually, let's do it. Yeah, I want to try and do something, guys. Wait up, wait up. Configure current camera for FBI. Sorry, guys. That's for lower and then for higher. Okay.
Engine 281 back to first in.
Engine 281, 10 speed.
Alright, let's pull up, guys. I want to start doing first person more. I do, but I do love seeing the car and the lights flashing and all that cool shit, you know. And I do love it in the interior sometimes, though, too. Alright. I mean, we're pretty close anyway, so we're gonna...
25 Walker. He's 25 Walker.
Okay.
Show me on scene. 641. Postal 3045.
Then we'll be around.
Show me a pursuit.
Go for it, I'm around.
Get down on the fucking ground right now.
Suspect is on foot.
Oh shit.
I repeat, suspect
Get down
is
on the ground. This is the police department of Sandy Shores. Right now you're being placed under arrest for fleeing and eluding. Do you have any weapons on you? 641 requesting code 3 back up to my location. Postal 3045 Desert Shore Drive.
Copy, I'll get him to the scene. In the Grand Sonora Desert.
I think this guy's a little glitched out right now. It's not letting me talk to him. Get down on the ground.
Fall back!
Alright, let's try that again. Alrighty, come with me, sir. If you don't mind to just step over here. So what was going on? All I seen is that somebody was chasing after him. Since you're under arrest, I do not require your consent. I don't like this, but okay. Well, unfortunately, you should have thought about that before you started running the way that you did. So you can let me know now if you have any weapons on you. Alright? I'm still looking at all these questions. I don't look at them too much. I need to study these one time when I'm not playing or while I'm on a video with you guys. And yeah, I'm in a police vest. I just kind of realized that, but we're already making a video, so bear with me, guys. But I should have switched it to the sheriff, but at least I'm not in a sheriff texture right now. You know, I'm just in an unmarked, so it's just doesn't look too bad. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna pat him down. See what we find. And I'm gonna go search over there real quick just to see if there's anything. Alright, so we found on this person a revolver, a drawing of a marabunta grenade tagging design, and we also have another revolver. Alright, so definitely he's carrying weapons. So we're gonna look his info up here shortly, and I'm gonna go take a look over in the parking lot real quickly. 641, show me 10-6, 3045.
Copy 641.
I'm just gonna look around the area. See if I spot anything. And then body cam video right here. How you doing, ladies? How you doing tonight? My name is Officer Lovey with the Police Department of San Andreas. Yeah. I just wanted to ask you if you guys seen what happened right here just not too long ago. You guys didn't see what went wrong? Alrighty. I understand. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to see if you've seen anything, and that's all. You guys have a good night, and I'll let you go, alright? Thank you very much.
All right, off you go.
Alright, let's head on over here. We're gonna go look up the individual's info now. I didn't really see anything, so... We're gonna just see if he has any gun permits or anything like that.
I got you covered.
Alright, let's check it out. We have William Wolf here in the back, age 27. We have no warrants, no probation or parole. We have a few citation records, and it shows he does not have a gun permit whatsoever. So let's see if he has any previous charges for that. He does not have any previous charges of a firearm. So let's go look it up real quick. Honestly, I don't even know why I do these VIN checks anymore. I probably should stop doing that. You know, like if he has it, he has it. You know, if he has, you know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of just pointless. Because it's probably gonna show up. Watch that it's his valid. If it says stolen, that'd be nice. You know, I like. You see, William Wolf valid. And it shows that that's valid too. So I think okay guys, from now on I'm gonna mention this a few going forward, just for anybody that watches and is just curious. But from now on I am not gonna really go into the trunk anymore and verify it. The only time I think I'm gonna do that is if they do have a valid gun, like on the CompuLite, and if they have a gun on their person, because then I'll search it, see if it's stolen or if it actually belongs to them. But from now on, if I find that they have a weapon on them and I go search them up on CompuLite and it shows that they don't have it, I'm just gonna mark them that you know, I'm just gonna give them that charge. So try and be mindful, guys, from now on. That I'm gonna start doing that. So if right here it shows has no gun permit not available, and gun license not available. So whenever it says that, and to say, you know, I already searched him, I found those weapons on him, I am going to then just write him up. But if it says he does have a gun permit and it's for a concealed handgun or this, then, and if he has like an assault rifle, I'll obviously charge him with that. But if it says like a handgun and he has a handgun on him, then we'll go check that, and then if it comes out as a valid to him, then we're good to go. Alright, that's how I think we're gonna do it. Alright, just so it doesn't confuse you guys, and just to, we don't have to do that anymore, because it just don't make sense, you know. So let's create an arrest report. I just thought of that, so we're gonna do that from now on here. We have some firearms here. We have unlawful possession of a firearm and unlawful transport of a firearm is what we'll be doing. 641. Requesting a 1016. 3045.
In the Grand Sonora Desert.
Piece of shit!
21 Shocker, West Latin, Taiwan, contact 98405278.
641, show me code 4.
Received, you're clear.
She don't know how to walk over there. Look at her. Come on, motherfucker. That's that one person that one lady I talked to earlier. Here, I'm gonna change up my patterns to my lights real quick.
Usually 318 ALS 31-2. 6400 Rotherby Court, apartment A Alpha.
I love when they're bright. I don't know why, guys. They're a little too bright, I won't lie, but I love it. I do.
Thank you.
Alright, let's continue on, everybody. So remember, we can stick around this area. We just gotta stay away from Sandy Shores, unfortunately.
To any local unit in the area? All units in the area, please respond to a possible
See,
armored
like right
car
there,
robbery.
we cannot
More
do
info
that.
to follow. In
I mean,
Sandy
maybe
Shores,
we could.
respond code 3.
I hate pausing the map while we're on video, guys. I know, I really do. We possibly could, but if the pursuit goes this way, I don't think we can. I'm gonna actually do a little bit more later on. Once I'm done with this video, guys, I'm gonna try and actually do a little bit more wizarding, is what I like to call it. I'm just gonna do some tests and see exactly where it crashes. I know it exactly crashes whenever I go right here. Once I go right there, I think right here, or it's anywhere from this area, because I know I crash when I fly a helicopter through here or through here. And sometimes a little bit over here too, which is kind of shady actually. And right here. So I probably honestly can't really do anything in this area, because any pursuit or anything you might do, it might start headed this way, like if there's a pursuit or something, you know. And I could terminate pursuits. We could just do things right here possibly. But I'll do a little bit more digging. We'll get into that, okay? But yeah, I'm 100% sure that it will crash there, and it's stupid. I just don't know why. I kind of want to like do another clean install, but not really though, guys. I'm happy with where I'm at right now. I finally am being able to play. I used to not be able to play for past like 20 minutes without an issue. Alright, we're gonna head back over to the highway.
Security detail requiring assistance. Can I attach you? In the Grand Sonora Desert.
641, show me en route 4024.
Copy.
Let's run a response to
641.
4023, route 86 for shoplifting.
Roger that. We're on our way.
It shows that just respond code 2. But we're gonna head over here actually and see what's going on. 641, show me 1023.
Copy. 641.
641
I have
requesting
you on
backup.
scene. Your reference number 1334.
Hey guys, stop right now. What are you guys doing? Holy shit, she's fucking strong.
In the
Quit.
Grand Sonora Desert.
He's holding back. Don't do it. He's holding back. He's holding back. Get down on the ground right now.
Clear 1753.
641 requesting code 3 backup 4023 route 86. We have 2 individuals. Domestic violence. The security guard and female were fighting when I arrived on scene. I miss. I want her.
Received all routes underway.
I'm more afraid of
In the
this
Grand
chick than
Sonora
him.
Desert.
He was just getting back to the wall. We're obviously gonna detain him, talk to him real quick, see kind of what happened. All right, so you're being placed. You're being detained right now. But I'm just gonna bring you over here, and if you don't mind, just sitting down for me. All right, I'm gonna take these handcuffs off. You don't worry. All right. But give me 1 minute here. All right, we want him to stay, but I'm gonna have him sit down though. Hi, miss. Get down. I should have handcuffed her too. I should have handcuffed them both. I'm so sorry, guys. We learned though. We learned. I should have handcuffed them both. Set him aside. Take the handcuffs. Sit him down. It's all right. We're learning though.
In the Grand Sonora Desert.
We're learning.
All units, return to patrol, please.
Alrighty, is there anything illegal on you, miss, that I need to know about? If you don't mind, I'm gonna just bring you a little bit more over here, okay? But, do you have anything illegal on you? Okay, well, you totally forgot? Alrighty. Unfortunately, ma'am, since you are under arrest, I do not require consent, so I will be patting you down. What's the reason for this search? Alright, well, the reason for this search is that when I arrived on scene, you two were obviously fighting each other, so I'm gonna have to investigate on what's going on. But for now, though, I'm gonna be patting you down and placing you in the back of my patrol car, and we'll go from there, okay? My officer here, he's gonna do that today. Why isn't he in handcuffs? Alright, miss. Well, I don't need you fighting right now, but the reason being is because it looked like to me that he was defending himself. And right now, I don't need to explain myself. I'll explain the situation a little later on. Alright, Miss Ellis? Okay. Alrighty, so we had really nothing on her person that seemed suspicious or, you know, no weapons or drugs. So we're gonna go place her in the back of the patrol car. Alright, Miss Ellis, just watch your head as I place you in the back of this patrol car, alright? I'm gonna go talk to the security guard as well.
You're good.
And
Go.
we're gonna kind of just figure out what went wrong, okay? Excuse me, officer.
Yeah, I see you.
I don't know what's going on with the other officer guy over there, but... Alright, let's see what kind of questions we can ask him. Alrighty, well first, can I just see your ID?
Gift lump.
I get it, man. You look like you were just
Thanks.
defending yourself, but Mr. Rivera, I still need to see some ID. Here's your ID back. Thank you for that. So, real quickly, let's see. Question the person. Fight questions here. Alright, who instigated the fight? It was the other girl. She threw the first punch. So obviously they don't know if it was a girl or a guy, so not the well, did you provoke them by any means? No, I stayed calm the whole time. It didn't look like that, man. I seen you throw a few punches at him, so I like the questions, but it's kind of hard. I like making up my own questions. I do, honestly. Yeah, it kind of sucks. All right, we're gonna continue off script now, guys. Okay. Anyway, all right, Mr. Rivera. So, who instigated the fight and what really happened? Because I seen that you threw a few punches at her. It did look like you were just defending yourself. You know, and I get that, but you know, we gotta just get all the details that we can about the situation, and then kind of go from there. Well, I don't know. I'm a security guard here, man, and so, you know, I'm just doing my job, and this lady, her over there, she came up to me, and she started asking for money, or yeah, she wanted money from me. And so, pretty much, you know, I told her, no, you know, get away, you know, this is a private property, you can't be here, you know. And, you know, she kind of pushed me, so I told her to stop that, and then she punched me, and then I punched her, and then, you know, to defend myself, and it just kind of went back and forth, and then you arrived, and then, you know, obviously once I saw you were here, I kind of held back and kind of let you take over from there, you know. But at that time, though, I was defending myself while you weren't here. Alrighty, sir, that sounds very good. Just give me one moment here, okay? I'm gonna just have you take a seat real quick, and I'll be right with you, okay? Alright, so the thing is, we kind of need to see what she says now. Alright, miss, so I have a few questions real quick before we continue on. So, what happened and who instigated the fight, and what's your story of what happened here this morning? Well, I was just coming up, and I just needed a snack, you know. I had a long night, and, you know, I asked politely for a few bucks, and, you know, I won't lie, officer, I did push him, and I got heated in the moment. And he did nothing. He was just protecting himself because I started, you know, just hitting him, you know, a bunch and punching him all over. All right, Miss Ellis, that's good to know. I'm very happy that you know you told me the truth. It takes a lot. for someone to do that, you know. And right now you will be placed under arrest, and I will get the charges up, and we'll take you down over here to the jail and get you booked in, and then go from there. But right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in the court of law. And just let me know if you need anything, Miss Ellis, alright? Alright, Mr. Rivera, you can stand back up, and I'm gonna let you go today. She owned up to, you know, assaulting you, so she will be charged for battery and aggravated assault. And then we're gonna take her in and get her booked in. But other than that, though, you're free to go, and let me know if you need anything. Here's my card, and you have a good rest of your morning.
Go on! Balls, dude!
641, show me en route.
Copy 641.
Alright, so we're gonna head over to the jail real quick. Take Mrs. Ellis over there. Yo, chill out, man. Take Mrs. Ellis over there. Miss Kim Ellis. Alright, so 22 years of age. She's not on probation or parole or anything, so that's also pretty good news. It looks like this will be like one of her first charges here. We're gonna do aggravated assault. And we're gonna go take her in. Hey, do you have a drink? You're gonna have to wait till we get to the jail, but yeah, once we get there, I'll make sure you get something to drink. And yeah, but you're gonna have to go through a few processing steps before that, so I'm not quite sure on how that all works out, but I'll let you know that you need some water.
I bet you were bullied at school.
Yeah, guys, so if you're enjoying the video, please give me a thumbs up, comment down below. I want to start to do some tutorial videos. I don't know, just something. But let me know, guys, if you have any questions. As always, you know, I try and always let you guys know that, because you know, I'll answer your questions. If you have any sorts of questions about what type of mods I have or what type of car packs I have, you know, I might not have them linked up in the description, but you know, I'll make sure I get you guys what it is that you need, you know, or I'll be able to at least answer it, you know, because I do change up a few of my textures on my vehicles, so they might be a familiar car pack with what you guys may know actually too, but oops, stupid ass gate, but it just might look way different because of the vehicle texture pack, you know. Alright, guys, so we don't want to take her in ourselves. We want to pass the suspect over to another cop, because last time some crazy shit happened. I don't even know. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys, the ones that are out there still watching this, still up to date with me. I appreciate you guys for watching. You know, let me know if you guys like long videos, short videos. You know, let me know what you guys like. You know, I want suggestions. You know, I really would like to do something, you know, different. You know, there is one thing I don't really use, guys, and that is the Prowler radar, or yeah, I think it's the Prowler radar. I can't remember, but the radar, so you guys can, you know, check for speeders and things like that. The only reason being is because I have the spotlight mod right here, if you see that. And so, and I just don't have enough key bindings. Anywho, so Miss Ellis is taken in here at the Bolingbrook Penitentiary. 641, show me 10-8.
Copy 641.
We're gonna take a quick trip to Daventon City. I can't wait for GTA 6, a new map, something different, guys. Once the modders start coming out with things, you know, obviously it's still not going to be until a couple months or two, even a year after it comes out on the PlayStation. But, you know, I'm hoping that it'll be good. I'm thinking about, excuse me. I'm also thinking about like maybe changing up some of my characters again, my wardrobe a little bit. We'll see about all that though. That does take some time to get everything just right, especially getting backup units too to spawn in with the same color uniform or whatever you want. You know, that's how I have all my SWAT team pull up with those masks and stuff like that. I all did all that. And it'd actually be pretty cool to do a tutorial on that, because you know, it's quite simple. A little confusing at first, but quite simple. How close do I gotta be? I'm literally touching it, wait. God damn. Stupid, huh? I might set up right here, guys, real quickly, and we do have this little speed radar thing, you know, just kind of put it out of sight, maybe, in a way.
Yes, this unit and 162 are back in the first two. You can place engine 162 back in the
Engine 161.
Tower 1 1/4, engine 11 fifth.
Tower 111, please.
Let's see. What, is it gonna get vehicles? Oh, it is. Nice. So maybe if we catch anybody, I'm gonna go see. You know what? We already got somebody doing something not good right here. What's this guy doing?
P24.
Foxtrot, Melanie, George Charles, 6914.
What's this fucking fool doing? 641, show me on a 1011. We're gonna be southbound Barstow Freeway. Target plate 22 Victor, Ocean X-ray 391. Individual took a little bit to stop here, so we're gonna have a word with them.
Copy 641. Thank you, and I'll update the CAD.
Get back in your vehicle right now, sir. Why do you park right here, man? I'm gonna need you to pull forward. manches, way more. All right there, now chill out. All right, we're gonna go have a word with this guy real quick. 641 requesting code 2 backup, postal 4001.
Copy, I'll get him to the scene. In the Grand Senora
Hey man, how
Desert.
you doing today? My name is Officer Lovey with the San Andreas Police Department. Alright, so why are you stepping out of your vehicle? Did you not see my flashing red and blues behind you and my lights going off? And then you took off? What was that, man? You were impeding traffic, you brake checked somebody, and then once I got behind you, you started taking off. Oh, I don't know, sir. I'm sorry. No, man, that's not good driving there, man. I'm gonna need to see your license, registration, and proof of insurance. Why, officer? Why? Because I just told you, man. Are you not listening? I need to see your license, registration, and insurance, please. I'm not gonna ask again. All right?
Gift lump.
Alright, Mr. Gunner, I appreciate that. And for right now, I'm going to have you shut down, take your keys, shut down the engine and take your keys out, alright? And put them in your cup holder there. Alrighty, thank you. I'll be right with you, okay? Just hang on tight. Why does it take it forever for my backup units to pull up these days? I mean, it does seem legit, though. I mean, they wouldn't just pull up like, you know, but still. So I want to try this new mod, but it kind of fucked my shit up. I'm not gonna lie, but I kind of want to try it again and just see. It didn't really yeah, it kind of did fuck it up a little bit, but we'll see. I want to just try it one last time. But anywho, back to the traffic stop here. We have a Garcia Rachel, the owner of the vehicle, and it has an expired registration status. The expiry date was 7/22/2024. That's fucking a long time ago. It's already 2025. So we're probably gonna actually be towing this vehicle here, and we also have, this is the owner of the vehicle, which I don't think she's in there. She could be on the passenger, but we have a driver's license expired by 112 days. She's only 19 years of age. She does have a valid gun permit, conceal handguns, no probation or parole, and a few citation records here. But we have an ace gunner right now that we need to worry about. Ace gunner is age 18 and everything checks out. And he does have a few citation records. Open container of alcohol in a park, trespassing in gated community, driving in a carpooling without eligible passengers. So, okay, he doesn't have anything too crazy. So, let's go have a word and see why they're driving around with the expired registration. 641, slow traffic.
Copy. I'll route you traffic control. In the Grand
Alright,
Senora
Mr.
Desert.
Gunner, so here's your paperwork back. Right now, you know you're driving on a vehicle that has expired registration by almost a year now. Did you know that? No, I did not know that. Oh yes, I'm just making up a stupid accent, guys. I know it sounds probably fucking terrible. But hi, Mr. Gunner. So the thing is I'm gonna just need to see your passenger's identification as well.
Gift lump.
Okay, or
Thanks.
alrighty. Alright, Mr. Gunner, so right now everything checks out for you. But do you have a ride, or can I get you like an Uber share or something like that? But unfortunately, we're gonna have to tow this vehicle, and I'm gonna have to ask you to step out.
Wait up!
And you're lucky I'm letting you go, man. You know, you shouldn't have got out of the vehicle on the highway. That could have been very deadly. You know, I get it, you're frustrated, you're probably headed somewhere, but look at this now. Now you're gonna get towed. it's a whole situation, you know. So just be lucky that, you know, I'm letting you go today. But right now, though, I am going to ask you to follow me over here to the back of my patrol car, just off of the side of the
Ambulance 292,
highway here.
4632 Elmwood Road, between Bassford Road and Krause Drive. Person on
Hi,
Bravo
man.
1133.
And I'm going to ask your passenger here to exit the vehicle as well. And go from there, okay?
Wow! Hold up! Wait up!
Alright, Mrs. Oria, how you doing today? 641 requesting a 1027 on Kate Oria. Everything checks out on her account too, so. Alrighty, Mrs. Oria, so here's the thing. I'm just gonna ask you to follow me over here too. Just right here. Alright, thank you, Mrs. Oria. So, alright, listen to me, guys. Just, I'm gonna let you go today, guys. I'm gonna get you an Uber share and get you to your location. But the thing is that I'm gonna have to tow the vehicle that you're driving today because it is expired by almost a year. The registration, and you need to have a valid registration if you're gonna be driving around, man. So, I probably should be writing you up a citation, but I'm gonna let you go just because this is in your vehicle. And next time, do not step out of the vehicle, okay? I'm gonna let this be a lesson to you not to step out of the vehicle ever whenever you get pulled over, okay? Just stay in the vehicle, man, and wait for the officer to come up to your window next time, or unless he tells you to step out, whatever, all right? Unless he gives you other instructions otherwise. I'm gonna need an Uber over here down Barstow Freeway. I'm gonna need to get 2 of them. Let me get another Uber over here, Barstow Freeway, please. Yep, thank you. Alright. .641 requesting a 1051. We're gonna be southbound Barstow Freeway on a vehicle, a Honda Accord. Target plate 22 Victor Ocean X-ray 391. Oh my fucking god, bro. What am I seeing right now?
I'll have them approach northbound in the Grand Sonora Desert.
Ambulance 18 down there. 14.
I was trying to get you guys an Uber share.
That's please on C9 Bravo.
So unfortunately the game did crash, guys, but I was actually about to end it up anywho after that traffic stop. I'm gonna try and install something, a new mod. I don't know if I really should, especially after that crash. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't, but I'm gonna try and install this mod. I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna go test around Sandy Shores real quick right now before I get off. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Trey stays lit here. And if you did enjoy this video, please give me a like and a thumbs up.